Alright, what's up people? This is SiTHFuRioN, and right now we're going to be continuing on with Penny Dreadful. We're on episode 5, halfway through the final season. This episode is called This World Is Our Hell. Super quick recap. We are coming off the back of probably one of the best episodes, not just in season 3, but I think possibly in all of Penny Dreadful. The last episode was just so like simplistic, just 2 characters, 1 room, go. But yet just the acting, just everything about it was, like I said, it could possibly be the best episode of the whole entire show for me. But by the end of the episode, we learned that Dracula and Lucifer were both brothers, both fallen angels that were cast out of heaven, and they both want Vanessa. Like, Lucifer wants her soul, while Dracula just wants her body. He wants the flesh. And it was basically just a prequel to the whole entire show, with Lucifer coming after her and her having to fight him off and everything. I think with this episode now, with episode 5, I think we're going to focus very heavily on all the other characters, simply because we was so focused on Vanessa in the last one, you know what I mean? So this one will be Ethan, Victor as well, and just everyone else basically apart from Vanessa. But yeah, we're going to get into this. Episode 5, let's do this, man.
There's the tragedy of it. The ceremony lasts a matter of hours, and then they revert.
We are going to be focused on all the other characters. Going by the recap. They're jogging our memories of what's happened before, because we're going to be focusing on me. I hate these recaps, man.
I want to liberate your truest self. The beast that prowls around your heart. I want to rule the darkness at your side.
Now, I really hope Ethan doesn't fall to the dark side, man. But then it all kind of comes down to like his history with his dad and everything. Like, everything's always been a little bit vague, and you know, we don't really know the exact backstory yet. So just going by the recap, I think we're going to be focused a bit heavily on Ethan. Maybe we'll finally see his father. Like, I did say it before about how I'm like really kind of intrigued to see like who's going to be playing his father. Because it can't just be like just some random, like it's got to be kind of like a well-known actor or something. Yeah. I'm kind of interested to see who and how much of a role he's going to have in like the rest of this season, you know?
You mean to murder every last one of them?
Those men stand between us and that demon that seeks to corrupt Ethan's soul. To save my son, I would slaughter an entire army, and I would gladly give up my own life.
Wow.
Would he do the same for you?
Ethan will kill me the first chance he gets.
Oh man. Like, I really want to know more about why he would kill him, and like what's all the, oh man, the backstory. We need the backstory.
This god that would anoint you Lupus Dei, that would make you a glorious monster and have you hate yourself for being so monstrous. He tortures you with guilt and in return offers you what? There is only one way to free yourself of guilt. Embrace your sins.
Just twisting and manipulating him, using his own guilt against him. Just, oh my god. Come on, Ethan. You're too good for this.
I'm going to inject an electrified dosage into the prefrontal cortex of your brain.
Oh, open your mouth.
What? How's he gonna get to his brain? What the fuck?
Every moment that has benighted your life and set you on your dark course, I will take from you. You will re-enter this world, an innocent lamb. After all, it is our memories which make us monsters, is it not?
Oh, I thought they were going to actually show that. I was like, come on. How's he gonna get to the brain through the fucking eye? What? I was thinking like maybe through the temple or fucking up the nose or something, like.
My commanding officer drags the body of this boy he's killed. The boy's face has been bashed in with a rock. He says he wasn't worth the bullet. Then he dumps the body in the river to poison the water. Looks at me and smiles. They'll give us medals for this, Ethan. I walked up to him and shot him in the head. Then I mount up, right into the last Apache stronghold and begged them to take my scalp.
Ethan came to me wanting to die.
Okay.
He wanted to atone for his sins, for the slaughter of my family. But I thought it was crueler to make him live. So I forced him to fight the same army he had served. He fought like a man desperate to redeem himself or to die. We were hunted things. We found no sleep at night and no peace at dawn. And so, my tribe died man by man. And as we died, we turned cruel.
Whatever you did in the army, whatever the Indians made you do, know this. God watched it all unfold and laughed. This is the world he's made. Shall I summon them to strike down our enemies? Shall we unleash demons? Thee and me?
Yes.
Come on. They're so close to each other, man. So we now know like a bit of backstory on Ethan and what actually happened. He killed some Apache, and then I guess in like a moment of guilt he killed, was it his captain or something? And then he ran back to the rest of the Apaches begging them to kill him. They didn't. Something's underneath the sand. Oh, but he's there, isn't he? Oh, snakes. Okay. Back up slowly, man. Back up slowly. Oof. Wow, they're all fucked. But it looked like the Apache guy got bit on his arm. Like, did it get like bite through his sleeve and everything? Oh, now they're holding hands.
Listen. Such music my master makes.
Wow. Wow.
When Lily was as I created her, I was for a few days of my life truly happy. It was perfect. She was perfect. Where am I? Royal Bedlam Hospital. You're a patient here.
Why?
You threatened to assassinate the Queen.
No. That's not possible. I would never. I can't even imagine wanting to. Please, you must believe me.
Oh, I do, Mr. Balfour. I most certainly do.
Wow. Need to give it a while though, man. It could fade off after a couple of days. Could go even like the complete opposite. Go 10 times more crazy. You gotta think about the other fucking horse though, man, just kind of standing there going, you just killed Bob. You just killed Bob. He was my friend, he was. You bastard. I won't forget you, Bob. Can we get a comment down below? R.I.P. Bob. Bob the horse. Wow.
I annihilated a tribe.
Yes.
I betrayed my family.
Yes.
I slaughtered women and children. I murdered my friend. And I will send my father to hell and laugh while I do it. I'm done trying to be good.
Really? I was thinking that they're gonna end up fucking at some point. I mean, I wouldn't say no to her, but you know. He's so gonna fall to the dark side, ain't he? I really hope he don't like end up like being like the main bad guy and goes face to face with like against Vanessa. And now we've lost Robert. We've lost Bob and Robert. Don't know why I've called him that. I really don't. See, like, she's meant to be like a demon witch, right? Couldn't she make, like, water appear? Like, couldn't she use her, like, power or something to, like, teleport somewhere? Like, something, you know? Is this whole thing just applied just to manipulate him? Does she even need water to survive? You see what I'm saying? Like this whole thing could be just a game just to manipulate him. It's like, what the fuck are you doing here?
What the fuck are you doing here?
Are you kidding me? That's happening way too often, man. I say something and then a character says the same type of thing. Happened on Westworld the other day. Fuck you know.
What do you want to do with this one? Up to you, Ethan.
Let him die slow.
Really?
He ain't worth the bullet.
You can't leave him here. Ethan!
Let him burn.
Wow. See, I don't get why he's so hostile towards him. And also his own, like, real father. Like, I
love you, my son.
Oh, shit.
I'm so happy you're home.
What did I say? What did I say about his father? Okay. Okay. He's such a good actor as well, he is.
To building a better tomorrow. I'll send you home with a case. What would you do to someone who came between you and your child?
Ooh. Well, she would have gone to him, wouldn't she?
You're okay.
Thanks to you. You saved my life.
You've done the same for me.
And shall. You know what needs to be done.
This reckoning is a long time coming. I intend to enjoy it.
I still don't get why he's so hostile, you know, towards his dad. Hopefully we'll find out. Or is it something that I've missed? Like, is he pissed off because his father sent him into the army in the first place? You know, like...
Ranch, you can leave us now.
Sure.
Oh, hell. My baby boy's not gonna hurt me.
I think he might.
We were having supper when they attacked. Your Apache friends. You remember your older brother, Paul? who shielded you from my lash. He was whispering the Lord's Prayer when they struck. 10 of my men wiped out in an instant.
What?
It was as if they knew exactly where the men would be stationed. Your brother Paul, like the Good Shepherd, guided your mother and your sister into the chapel, while me and the few men I had left went after our store of ammunition. But that too had been ransacked. Somehow, they knew exactly where to look.
They were supposed to take the weapons.
Yeah.
That's all.
Weapons and supplies. That was it.
We barricaded ourselves. Here. Your mother, she held your precious little sister's hand. She prayed to God for mercy. She prayed as they broke down the doors, as they shot through my men, as they pinned me to the ground, turned my face and made me watch, as they thrust their lances through your brother Paul's body again and again until he was unrecognizable. A bloodied lump of flesh. Your mother watched this happen. She tried to shield your sister. They scalped your mother as I watched. At least she didn't live to see what happened next. They forced me to my knees, pinned my arms behind my back, stood little Mary in front of me. She begged me to save her, to help her. He forced her mouth open with his hand, pressed his blade into her tongue. Her mouth filled with blood. I prayed to God to let her die, but she did not. She suffered. Then, he cut out her eyes so that she would wander, blind and mute, in this place of death. That's what he said. You're Apache. You brought the devil to my door, son.
Wow.
And you gave him the key. Now, you must get down on your knees and beg the mercy of our Lord.
This guilt's gonna push him over the edge,
You will weep for what you have done. You will repent. But I will send you to hell myself.
I'm done repenting. And I belong in hell.
Don't end. Don't you dare fucking... No! No! Oh man, I need to watch the next one. I'm not even going to review this one. I'm just going to watch the next one. I need to know what happened. Oh man, why do that? Why do that? Why do that? God, imagine watching this as it was aired on television and you had to wait a week. Like, I would go out my fucking mind. This is why I don't like watching stuff like one episode a week. Like, I'm a binge watcher, man. I can't do that. It's... Okay. Let's just do something quick and then let's move on. Yeah, that guilt that his father has just given him now is going to push him over the edge. He's going to embrace the darkness, isn't he? She's manipulated his mind so much that he's just going to say, fuck it, embrace it. And I reckon, just thinking about that scene, he's got the gun, he's cocked it, and I reckon the witch girl would turn up and knock the gun out of the way or something. Because she was sat on the side of Ethan's bed and then she just kind of disappeared after like the knock on the door. So she might have been walking with him but invisible or something. And because we've seen her, well, the three of them last season just kind of appear out the wall and shit, you know. So she might do the same thing and save Ethan at that moment. And then Ethan will kill him. Like, oh, I hope he's not just in one episode because he's a damn good fucking actor, man. Okay, so let's get this right. Ethan's father sent him off to the army, and while he's in the army, him and his friend, his captain or whatever it was, they went and slaughtered a bunch of Apache, and his friend said they'll give us medals for this. So Ethan, somehow, I guess like a sign of guilt or something, he killed killed his friend, his captain. Like, I can't remember exactly who this guy's meant to be, but he killed him, and then he went off to the Apache tribe saying, look, kill me. Kill me. And that's when the Apache father kept him alive, saying that it's better for you to stay alive and to suffer and to fight against the army. Fight for us. So they hunted him down, they killed him, and Ethan, I guess, kind of became friends with him. And even the Apache guy said that Ethan became one of us. So like, Ethan must have learned their ways, became a part of the tribe and everything. And then Ethan said, look, I know where we can get food and supplies and guns and shit. This is where we gotta go. Take out that guard, take out that guard. We'll just get this stuff and go. But I guess the Apache had their own agenda, you know. And they slaughtered Ethan's family. Killed his brother, killed his mum, his baby sister. But I still don't really get why Ethan is so angry with his father. Like, have I missed something? You know, is he angry with his dad because his dad sent him into the army in the first place? Like, I don't know. Maybe I've missed something. I don't know. If I have, comment down below, let me know. Or maybe we'll find out in the next 5 episodes. But just for some reason, I'm starting to get a bit of a sinking feeling. So once Ethan is finished in America, is Ethan and his witch girlfriend going to head back to London? And because at this point he will be serving Lucifer, you know. So, and of course Lucifer wants revenge on Vanessa. You know, he wants her soul. So is Ethan going to go after Vanessa? I don't want to see that. I really don't want to see that. Started off this season hoping that they're going to hook up and get together, and then we're going to end it with them two coming face to face. No, I don't want to see that. Oh, I really want to watch the next one, but I need to watch 1 or 2 other things of some other stuff today, and oh man. If I get another episode of Penny Dreadful in right now, I'm going to be rushing for time later this evening. Oh, I don't know, I'm going to have to leave it, and I hate I hate this, man. Yeah. For now, give this video a thumb up if you like it. Comment down below, let me know what you think, and subscribe if you haven't already, man. Alright? I've been SiTHFuRion. I'll catch you in the next one.